was just a brief little playing sample of this great cornet. I do not have the best recording system. That was just an instrument mic plugged into my mixer, going right to my iPad, recorded onto a program called Pro Movie. So there was no real editing on that, no effects. And I'm no more than an advanced beginner player, as you can probably tell. But hopefully the sound was good enough to give you a little bit of an idea of the nice sound of this cornet. This cornet is for sale, and I literally just got it a few days ago. And the reason I'm selling it is because I have kind of large hands, and when I put my hand into the cornet wrap, it's uncomfortable, so I can't hold the instrument comfortably. Everything else I like about this cornet, in fact I love about this cornet, it's got a great warm tone, the intonation is fantastic, and again, this is basically a brand new horn. And this is the CCR-8880-GSS-Bb-L model. And this is one of the higher end cornets from Carolbrass. This cornet in particular is hard to come by in the States. It's difficult to find this model. If you go to Carolbrass of the Rockies, they sell the 900 model, and that goes for about $2,000. And this is the professional model just below the 900. This is the 800 model, and I'm selling it for a very reasonable price. To tell you the specs on this horn, this is a 460 bore, and the bell is 4 7/8 inches, I believe. It's a little bit larger than the standard cornet bell, and it's gold brass, so it gives you a little bit more warmer tone than yellow brass. So it's gold brass bell, and of course you have Carolbrass stainless steel valves. These valves are just super good. I've had several Carolbrass instruments, and I love the valves. They're very smooth, very fast. I've never had any issues whatsoever with Carolbrass valves. The horn is all in gold lacquer. The lacquer is quite nice looking, and you can see on the bell here you have the Carolbrass logo. A little difficult to see there, but you have heavy buttons and heavy top caps, and then on the bottom you have the staggered caps. You have a heavy one, a medium one, and a normal sized one there. So there's a fixed ring on the third slide and a fixed thumb ring on the first slide. It's got the Carolbrass version of the Amato water keys. I like these better than the other style Amatos. These are designed a little better. They're easy to take apart and clean if you need to. And it has a third stop screw on the third slide there. And of course you have the Carolbrass logo there on the receiver. And again, I love everything about this cornet. I really hate to sell it, but it's just not comfortable in my hand. So that's basically why I'm selling it. Now it'll come with, this is a Carolbrass, a classic cornet, size 7 mouthpiece. I haven't used that. It's a little too large for me. And of course you have the warranty booklet with it that has the information about the model number and serial number and everything. And then Carolbrass always gives you a nice little kit with oil and a polishing cloth, and of course slide grease. So that's going to be included in that. And then the case is like a tree tone color hard shell case. It's a really nice looking case. This case isn't very large. It just fits the Cornet kind of snugly, so it's not real big and cumbersome. And it's got metal bumper guards there, and the handle's quite nice. And it's just a really solid looking case. And I will ship it in the original box that it came with. And again, I just literally bought this just a few days ago. So you're basically getting a brand new horn. So if you have any questions, please get in contact with me. I'm selling this horn on a couple different typical sites. And this is a very solid professional cornet, B-flat cornet. And thanks for watching.